Hello everyone, welcome to Agile Concept Series. Today we are going to talk about Agile road mapping, and we have the privilege of meeting one of the product owners from Pearson, Kate Gofford. Hi Kate, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, it's a pleasure to be here.
Agile teams have the product backlogs, and it's a key artifact used by the Agile teams. Now when you talk about the road mapping, people might be confused why exactly someone should invest time in doing a roadmap. Can you elaborate a bit what is a roadmap and how it's going to be helpful for an Agile team?
Absolutely. So a product roadmap is a way for the product owner to visually represent the plan for a product. And it's looking at the plan much further out than the backlog. This is looking years into the future. So it's a way for the team to have an understanding of the future plans for the product and also for the product owner to communicate that to other stakeholders.
In Scrum ceremonies, we hear Agile teams talk a lot about the product backlog, and in concepts, even experts suggest that getting the product backlog is a key thing to do in order to be successful in your projects. Now, my question is, what is the relationship between a product roadmap and a product backlog? If someone wants to do a better product backlog, is there a relation between these two?
Yeah, absolutely. So as I mentioned before, the roadmap really looks far into the future. So it's showing plans not only right now, but looking years into the future for a product. And the backlog is much more immediate. It's the work that needs to be done within this sprint and maybe the next 2 or 3 sprints. So the backlog is taking this higher level vision that we have for the product and breaking it down into the steps that we need to accomplish to achieve that larger product roadmap vision.
I agree. Just going a bit further also, right now, when I read a particular article, it was said that the roadmap is kind of a strategic way to plan your product, but the product backlog is just a tactical way. So you'll have a set of epics and stories which will focus on the immediate delivery. But in case of a roadmap, we look further beyond that and then plan for a bigger milestone and set of goals.
Absolutely, and I think as the further you go out in a roadmap, you're not ready to break it into those tactical steps, as you're saying.
When you invest time on a product roadmap, what are the exact benefits that you can achieve through that?
Yeah, I think there are a few benefits that you get from it. One, as a product owner, I know my mind is swimming with all these different ideas, and I'm getting a lot of feedback from different people, and the roadmap is a way for me to organize those thoughts and to have a concrete way to communicate that. And I think personally that's what I see as one of the biggest benefits. I know there are various teams and various stakeholders, and the roadmap is an easy way for you to have a central location to communicate your strategy around a product.
It's basically what you're saying is it's a way of collaborating with the stakeholders, and it facilitates that.
Absolutely, and also helps to organize your own thinking as well.
Okay, so when it comes to the budget acquisition, do you think the product road mapping would help the Agile teams, particularly product owners, to get that done?
Absolutely. I think when you're looking at, for example, the budgets for the next year ahead, that is what you use to determine how much time is this idea going to take of my team? Do I have enough resources in my team currently to achieve what I have on my roadmap? So absolutely, it's also a good planning tool when you're looking at finance around a product.
When you take a roadmap, the roadmap will allow the Agile teams to look at strategically and then have a holistic view rather than just a tactical one. So the bigger picture is very visible to the stakeholders.
Exactly.